Hello again, my ducklings. This is Anthony Stallion Duck here, and today we're going to do the updated KBO foreign player rankings from number 20 through number 11. So enjoy. And at number 20, we have NC Dino's starting pitcher, Mike Wright, who has been surprisingly effective, despite walking too many batters so far. While I don't think his earned run average is exactly sustainable, I think that as long as he gets as many strikeouts as he's been getting, he should be able to stay in a KBO rotation for a full season. Whether he'll stay in the KBO is entirely up to the team. And at number 19, we have Samsung Lions starting pitcher David Buchanan, who has been alright this year after a long stint in the NPB. So far, he's been limiting walks, getting ground balls, generally being a serviceable pitcher. Alright. And at number 18, we have one of Buchanan's other teammates in Tyler Saladino at number 18. So far, after a rather rough start, Saladino has really turned things on this year at the plate. He's been hitting and hitting with authority. And that's part of the reason why he's propelled upwards in these rankings. Yeah. Number 17, we have Aaron Althair of the NC Dinos, who, after a similar struggle at the beginning of the year, has really been raking recently and has been a huge shot in the arm for the offense. And surprisingly enough, he has an OPS this year of above 900. So, we all could use a bat like Althair in the lineup, even though he is striking out too much, which is baked into his current ranking at the moment of 17. At number 16, we have Aaron Brooks of the Kia Tigers. Brooks, so far, has been surprisingly effective in limiting walks, and he's been getting more strikeouts, which is always a benefit. And so far, he seems to be a potential candidate for the Korean equivalent of the Cy Young Award, as is the next player on our list, who pitches for the Lotte Giants, Dan Straley, who's at number 15, yeah. Surprisingly, Straley has an earned run average in the 2s, while getting plenty of strikeouts and not allowing too many walks. He's allowed walks, but it's around 3 batters per 9 innings, coupled with a batter an inning strikeout. He's certainly doing a darn good job, and he will likely be going upward in these rankings. Might even make top 10 if he keeps this up. At number 14, we have the Hanwha Eagles' one of their only bright spots, in Warwick Saupold. So far, Saupold's been limiting walks very well, but he hasn't been striking out many batters. Now, if he was striking out around as many batters as he was, say, last year on a rate basis, Saupold would probably be up a couple of spots from where he is currently. But yeah. And at number 13 here, we have Chris Flexen of the Doosan Bears, who earlier this year had been injured and missed a start. Sounds about right. Yeah. Missed one start, but appears to be getting back. As in his last outing, he struck out 5, but he walked 3. Well, that's not great, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. As what he's been doing well this year has been getting strikeouts, while his walk rate could certainly use some improvement. At number 12, we have KT Wiz starter Odrezamer d'Espagne. Now, I'm sorry if I butchered it. I honestly hope I pronounced it right, Mr. D'Espagne. But D'Espagne has done a very good job this year at limiting walks. And for me, I really like it when pitchers limit walks effectively. For me, it's like helps keep a higher floor, in a sense. Part of the reason why I'm such a fan of pitchers like Kyle Hendricks or even Andrew Albers. Yeah, that Andrew Albers. Anyways, number 11, we have Doosan Bears righty Raul Alcantara. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to see him this high yet. But so far, he's been getting quite a bit more strikeouts, while not walking the world either. And it seems like he's the hardest throwing starting pitcher in the KBO. And when I had last checked, his average fastball velocity, average four-seamer velocity, was up around 94 miles an hour. Which is even higher than Angel Sanchez last year, when he was averaging 93.9 miles an hour on his fastball. So, I'm really excited to see how Alcantara pitches the next few months. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, and please comment. Share this with your friends. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace and chicken grease.